Okay guys, we are going to do this quick way of showing you how to do a platform game. The other one has much more details and you'll need to listen to it, but this one is more for a review after you've done that tutorial and you want to go back and just remember how you'd set up the platform. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to create two sprites. You're going to create a player sprite and a platform sprite. So I'm going to do that, then I'll get back with you. Okay, so you'll also want to create an object of your wall and your player, and then go ahead and make your wall solid. So we've created two sprites, player and sprite. I just created them from, edit sprite, new. And now I created the two objects, okay? So now we're going to go through and let's go ahead and create a room while we're here too for our game, okay? All right, so now we're going to do some coding for each one of our objects. Okay, so open up your player object, and we're going to add an event, which is a collision with our wall. And when we collide with our wall, we're going to add this move to contact code over here. Okay, so in here we're going to write direction, and then for our maximum we're going to hit 12, and then we're going to do OK. Okay, so then you're going to bring over your vertical speed and do OK. So the programming we just did here allows you to land on the block and stay on top of it. So that was the purpose of what we just did. Okay, so next we're going to add a step event. So click on step. Then we're going to come over here and drag over this check empty program. So we're going to have our x at 0. We're going to have our y at 1. And our objects are going to be only solid. And then we're going to choose relative and then do OK. Okay, so now we're going to add some gravity. So pull over this gravity button right here in the move button area. Our direction is going to be 270, meaning down. And our gravity is going to be 0.5. And then choose OK. So now we've added gravity to our player. Okay, so two more things in our step event. Now we're going to go look for our else button and bring that in. Then we're going to go back to our gravity button. So if it's position free, do this, and if it's not position free, do this. And so our direction is going to be 270 again, and this time 0, and then do OK. Okay, so now we're going to add some movement to our player. So we'll add a keyboard left event, and then we're going to come over and do a check if empty event. Here we go. And we're going to do x at -4, y, leave everything else the same, but check relative, and then do OK for our left mouse event. So if our position is collision free, then we're going to jump to a position of -4, 0, and relative. So then after we do that, we want to duplicate this event. But we want to do it a keyboard right. But this time, we want our jump to position to be 4 instead of -4. So we duplicated the event. We chose right instead of left, and then we changed the position from -4 to 4. Now we're going to do our jumping events. So we're going to add our keyboard up event, and then we're going to program some things to do to jump. So the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to check collision right here. And we're going to do x0, y1 relative. So what we're looking to see if there's anything underneath you. That's what checking collision means, okay? So if that's the case, then we're going to come over here and do a vertical speed of -9. So now we're going to do OK. Now open up your room and create a couple of walls here for your character to jump on. So see how this works. And then go ahead and place your character in the room. Okay? Okay, so now you can test your game. And you will see that the little character will move and jump. So that's the basis of your platform game. You've got your platforms, they're solid, your character is able to move right and left, and your character is able to jump. So this doesn't replace your grade for the platform game, but it helps you to remember when you're making your own original game how to do a platform. Okay? Good luck.